everyone. I welcome you all to D2R Design Academy. So today we'll be discussing about the job notification released by the NWDA, which is a part of Ministry of Water Resources, and it comes under the government sector. So it has a national autonomous organization which comes under Ministry of Jal Shakti, also known as Ministry of Water Resources. So it was set up in the year 1982, and for this notification the posting are going to be held at the headquarters, that is at New Delhi, or other various field offices that are located in all over India. Moving forward, we will discuss about the various details about the posts that have been released by the NWDA. So today, first thing that we'll be discussing about the posting is first is the junior engineer post of civil students. So this is a post which lies under the pay scale of 6, level 6, and the following there are around 16 notifications or 16 posts for the civil students, and here it's been declared from the agency that the vacancies can change at any time depending upon the requirements or of the organization. Now moving forward, we'll discuss in detail about the posting for civil engineering candidates, that is for the civil domain. So the post name is junior engineer and it is of the civil department. The educational qualifications required, the minimum qualification is the student should be having a diploma in civil engineering from any recognized university. The desirable is they can have a bachelor's degree in civil engineering. The vacancies are for the unreserved candidates. There are 11 vacancies for OBC 1, SC 3, ST there are no posts, and EWS economically weaker sections there is a 1 post. There is another note is there that the 4% of the reserved posts for PWD category are from the total number of vacancies that have been released by the government or the agency. Moving forward, we'll discuss about what are the important dates and what are the important how is the selection scenario going to be carried forward. So what is the age limit that should be there for the candidates who are applying is the age should be within the limits of 18 to 27 years, and there is a few relaxation being given for the candidates from SC/ST category or the candidates from weaker sections or the candidates from government sector or ex-servicemen. So for SC/ST students there is a relaxation of 5 years, and for OBC candidates relaxation of 3 years, and for PWD physically handicapped students it's of 10 years, and for ex-servicemen it's of 3 years, the service plus 3 years. So now next moving forward we'll be discussing about few important dates, that is the examination application dates have been started from 10th of May 2021. Application dates have been started from 10th of May 2021, and the application should be only made online. Applications are being accepted only through online process. And the next thing is the application should be submitted to the website of NWDA. The website link will be posted in the description. You can check out there. So it should be submitted through website, and the last date of submission is 25th of May, 25th of June 2021. So there is a long time being given for the students to apply for it. The application fees is 840 for general general and OBC category, and it's 500 for SC/ST, women, EWS and PWD category. And remember students, the payment should be made only through payment gateway, through online payment only. There will be no payments accepted through DD or any other mode. So make sure that you are making online payments only through payment gateway. Right. So moving forward, the next discussion I would like to make with you all is about how the selection criteria is going to be there. So the first important criteria is the candidate should be an Indian national. Next, he should be having Indian national validity. Next, the second thing is the selection will be made only through competitive based exam, CBT. The first test will be CBT exam, and the next round will be a written test, as it is mentioned. And the most important and the good news for the students who are applying is there is no GATE qualification required and there is no experience required for the candidates. So the freshers can also apply for this. And one more clarification has been given from the NWDA. The students who are having qualification more than the set above, their qualification will be considered. So if a student is having masters, he can also apply and his application will also be accepted. Okay, so now what we'll do is we'll move forward, or else we'll go through the official notification that have been released, and we'll discuss few more points from there. Yeah, so as I said, so this is the official notification advertisement which has been released by the NWDA. This is the advertisement number 7 2021. So these are we are interested in the civil domain. So it is very good. You can see it's around 35,000. The basic starting pay is around 35,000. So it will, you may reach out up to 1 lakh to 12,000 as well. So it's a good opportunity for the students considering the pandemic situation. They can prepare well for this examination and they can crack it. So the examination the exam dates are going to be informed to the students through either through email, or the student should be regularly checking the NWDA website. So we have discussed about the education criteria, and now the next thing we have discussed about the important date. So first thing, first exam will be the computer-based test. The date will be notified on the website. Remember this thing: the date will be notified later on the website. So every student who are applying, so make sure to regularly check the website regarding the update on the CBT. So age relaxation has also been completed. Next, how to apply. All the students should apply through the proper channel, that is through NWDA official website. The website link will also be given in the description. You can apply it from there. And here see one important thing: concealing of information or furnishing false information will lead to rejection of candidates at any stage. So students, make sure that you don't furnish any wrong information, either your birth date or any your name. It should be same as that of your SSC marks memo or SSC certificates that you have. All the certificates you are having, the names and everything, birth date should be matching with those official government documents that you have. So the date of online will be communicated to the eligible candidates through call letters, and no inquiry in this shall be entertained. So for this is for the candidates who have submitted their application and their application have been submitted. It will only be submitted only when your details are correct. So make sure you submit all your details correctly, and you should remember your email ID and password all the time, because there is no option to change your details again. So fee once paid should not be refunded at any circumstances. So it means that the exam will be conducted. There will be no possibility of exam being not conducted. There is a possibility that vacancies may change, increase or decrease, but the exam will be conducted. Candidates applying for more than one post should apply for each post independently, and they should submit fee for each post, and should have the valid email ID. It should be kept active during the currency of the recruitment process. It means that whatever the email ID you are submitting, make sure that it is a valid email ID and you are having the password of it, and remember that email ID and password for a long time till your results have been announced, final results. So because that is the only way the agency is going to communicate with you through emails. They can also check the NWDA's website. So before registering, these are the things that student must possess. You should have a valid email ID, as I have said. Next, scan copies of 3 latest passport size photograph. 3 passport size photograph which should not be more than 3 months old, and a scanned signature in digital format for uploading in the application. Next, all relevant document details pertaining to eligibility criteria like your educational qualification, SSC, 10+2 or intermediate, and you have the bachelor's or you have the diploma, whatever you have done. So those educational qualification certificates should be there with you. And if you come under the caste category of SC, ST or OBC, AWS, keep those certificates with you ready as well. Keep those scanned copies. You might have to enter them. All facility to take the printout of the registration slip. So you should, after submitting your application, make sure that you take the registration slip, or you get the approval form, like you will get the submitted web page. So take the printout of that. So again, it's saying that whoever has provided false information, their online application will be cancelled, and if you found any certificates there is invalid or it is incorrect, their registration will also be cancelled. the last date should be by midnight of 25th June. So midnight. So by till 12 a.m. in the morning, you can submit your applications. So you can take the last time as 11:59 p.m. on 25th of June 2021. Right. So if you have got any queries, there is a website given. So you can there is a email address given and there's a mobile number as well. You can reach out to them for any clarification you need, or you can comment in the comment section as well. If you have any queries, I will reach out to you whatever the information I have. And there is one more important thing, that the person who are from the already in the government sector or they are already in the service, they have to submit a no objection certificate, NOC. As you know, you have to submit a NOC obtained from the authority wherever you are performing your duties, and submit it whenever the agency requires it. So with this, I would like to end today's video. So we will come back again, and I will share with you few more vacancies that have been published by the government or with any private organizations in the civil domain. Weekly, we will have 2 or 3 videos regarding the profiles of civil engineer or civil domain profiles. Thank you. Till next time, stay safe.